Greetings, parents. Mr. Evans back to conclude this week on a Thursday. Yes, that feels quite odd. You're getting this video on a Thursday as opposed to a Friday. But here we are to talk about the things that are coming up that I want you to be aware of. First and foremost, no school tomorrow. I almost feel like that's more for us as teachers than it is for the students because we've been staying pretty late. But I can definitely say I enjoyed the time that I got to spend with a lot of you. Ultimately, I wish I had more time to sit down with you. And that's why it's important that if your children are involved in different activities and stuff like that, it gives me an opportunity to get out and go do some things and be amongst you and your family and share a genuine life moment with your child outside of the classroom, which really enriches our relationship even better as well. And then gives us an opportunity to talk and just talk life. We do a lot of talking about academics and stuff like that, but I think there's more to be said when we can sit down and converse with one another about the elements of life and the things we all encounter and share in common. So I look forward to hearing from a lot of you in that regard, the opportunities that will present themselves this upcoming year, as well as years to go on, because I've been known to go to a lot of my students' games that are 2, 3 years removed from my classroom. And some of my students that I've had in the past are adults now, and believe it or not, they have children, and I show up to support them and their children. It's a unique opportunity as an educator to be able to enrich the environment and learning of not just your former students, but their future children as well. One of the things I wanted to share with you, not only that there's no school on Friday, but there won't be any school on Monday as well. Once again, giving you an update regarding the parade on Saturday. Once again, Mr. Evans will not be in attendance, but I intend for it to be a good one. I heard a lot of people are excited about the opportunity to get out there. I know a lot of your students will possibly join the parade run. Is it a parade run? It's like run, the running club individual students that have been working hard at running so that they can take part in that running event. So those of you that are at that running event, good luck to you. Have a great time out there. The weather should be decent. And on Monday, when Mr. Evans returns, I'll unfortunately the kids will be off, but I'll be working. But I've told all of your students that this 4 day week is not just a pure vacation for their mind. I want them to come back still sharp and effective. So they should be creating their own 2 digit by one, 3 digit by one, and 4 digit by one multiplication problems using the area model, distributive property, and partial products. They know what I'm talking about. And if they act like they don't, show them this video and let them know Mr. Evans said, hey, get after it, get it done. And then, of course, with spelling, they don't be here on Monday, so they need to go after and grind after those spelling words as well. We'll be taking it on next week, Friday, but that's 4 days only in class that I will be only be able to give them to work on those spelling words. So with 1 day missing, they need to be very, cognizant and have some initiative to get that done. With that being said, there's not a whole lot of other updates other than what I've already shared with many of you at the parent teacher conferences. And ultimately, I like to feel like we're constantly always having a parent teacher conference, especially as I like to reach out to you by phone, through email, these videos. There's all types of opportunities with Mr. Evans to really just still be really included in what's going on here in the learning environment. I truly, truly do mean when I say my room's an open door for those that want to come in and really experience what's going on in this classroom for your students in their learning environment. So you got loved ones, you got family members that want to just come in and just purely join in the fun. Well, I welcome them with open arms. Come on in here. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of fun, and it's exciting. So, with that being said, I want you all to have a safe, fun time away from school. Take care of yourselves. Eat healthy. Get plenty of sleep. Drink plenty of fluids. This is the time of season where we tend to get a little ill, so we got to make sure we're hydrating our bodies appropriately, eating healthily, and keeping ourselves germ free. So ultimately, that's what Mr. Evans is going to do his best to work on and continue to stay healthy and appropriate and ready for your children every single day. That being said, it's been awesome. It's been amazing. I look forward to all of our many interactions to come. Have a great one.